Today we are going to be replacing the auxiliary port on a 2012 Honda Civic. The problem that I'm encountering is when I insert something into the port, it doesn't register with the system. So what we're going to be doing is replacing this entire unit. This is our new auxiliary port. I'll show you how to get this this console piece off of here first. We're going to have to remove two screws that are going to be located under here. There's one right here, and there's another one on the other side. I'll remove those two, and we'll move on. I've got my two screws removed, as you can see here. So now we're going to have to remove this plate. They're just pressure fitted at this point. You can hear it pop. I'm just going to pull. Same thing over here. That's essentially that. It's just, like I said, pressure fitted. Voila. If you take a look at this, what you're dealing with is two of these pressure clips. That presses down on that side, and that presses down on that side. Replacing this unit here is going to be much easier if we can take the whole plate out. So in order to do that, we're going to remove these two terminals. The one for the power supply and the one for the AUX. If you take a look, this here is a tab. You're going to just depress the tab, pull that right out. The other one, after taking a close look, I don't see any tab. So it's probably just pressure fitted. So I'm just going to slowly, yeah. So let's take a closer look. No, there was no tabs on that one. So now we're in a much better position. Having this plate completely removed, we'll be able to access these two tabs much easier. In order to remove these two tabs, you could likely use a screwdriver or any flat wedge for that matter. I'll take something like this, a nice little wedge. Let's come over here. I'm just going to press down on this. Now that side has been released. Come around to the other side. Perform the same action. There we go. And as you can see, the entire port popped right out. Now, before I confuse this with the new one, I'm just going to put this up, and away. I have my new one here. Again, it's just going to go right in, clip right into place. Give it a little press. You just heard it snap. Bingo. Simply reconnect your two terminals. Slide this back into place. Two screws, and you're done. I'll be attaching the two terminals. If you take a look at this, there's really only one way that it's going to go. You've got a parallel and a vertical axis. That's just going to slide right in. Same goes for your other terminal. It's only going to fit one way. If you remember from the beginning, the tab was up to the top. So that'll just slide right into place. That is as far as it goes. Nothing clicked into place. Everything was just pressure fitted. So now I'll just be putting my face back in, pushing upward, pushing back, pushing back. And that's it. You've just replaced your old auxiliary port. Let's give it a test. Here's my little port. Just gonna go ahead, push that in, and it's immediately recognized. Pull it out, push it in, and that's it. 1, 2, 3. Put the two screws back in, and this is a done deal.